Today we're here just to provide a general audit to give you, the viewer, an idea of some of the things we look at on the farm, some of the components that might build a basic energy audit, as well as the interaction with the producer and what the producer can expect.
Today we're visiting a dairy farm. As we're talking with the farmer and setting up the appointment, we'll ask them questions generally about the operation. If it's livestock, how many head are they raising? We do ask for some utility information that's always helpful to view, and in this case we can view it graphically to see any energy use trends throughout the year, and that gives us a heads up as to what type of things we might want to focus on when we're asking questions about the operation. When you are entering a farm, what you want to do is adhere to their biosecurity rules and regulations. And for a dairy farm, most often what you want to do is make sure that you put on some sort of boot covers or plastic boot covers, which I'm wearing and several of us are wearing. Joe here is going to be wearing some rubber boots that he sanitizes between farm visits. The main things that you look for doing a farm audit will vary by the type of enterprise. The technologies that you want to look for on the farm are heat recovery for dairy refrigeration, if you can recover some of the heat that you're taking off of the milk and preheat water with that. Also, if there's a vacuum pump that runs for several hours a day for the milking, a variable speed drive can save a lot of money and be cost effective in some cases. Pre-cooling the milk with groundwater using a plate cooler or other pre-cooler before it enters the refrigeration storage is a good idea. We always look at efficient lighting and other areas that we can make upgrades, but I think I covered the main technologies that serve a dairy farm well for efficiency. So what we've got here is an example of an energy audit report. So one of the things that will be valuable to you is a list of recommendations, and you mentioned that you would like to just get some general ideas on what you could do to save energy on the farm. So you'll see that the report will talk about your operation, but I think the main components that you may be interested in are what are the measures that are recommended, and they'll probably be listed out for you in a table format, and what are the cost savings associated with them, estimated project cost, as well as the payback on each of those recommendations. And in some instances there may be rebates or financial incentives available to assist in some of these installations, and that's also covered in the report. Besides the list of recommendations in table format, we do cover the baseline energy use, which Alex, your energy auditor, has put together in graphic format, so you can see your energy consumption by month in this format, because that's the main thing when you have an energy audit. We just don't want you to put this on the shelf. We're hoping that you can use it as a checklist to make some improvements and save some energy on the farm.